sure is hella Asian. Oh, no, it's good to be down here in Tacoma, because I live in Seattle, which for a lot of people here, you do know that's what we call Tacoma for people with jobs. I say that as someone that just got laid off, by the way. No, it's okay. It's actually good. It's a good thing I got laid off. I'm actually really happy because it's going to free my life up. I was done with it anyways. The downside of getting laid off is that I obviously lost my insurance, which unfortunately means I lost my therapist, which also means I lost my reason to have a therapist, and that is to be able to tell women on Tinder that I have a therapist. Oh, ladies, did you not know that? That's literally the only reason guys go to therapy. I hate to bust that bubble, but we clearly got a few guys out there who are like, yeah, that's exactly what it is. The rest of them are going like, dude, she's sitting right next to me. No, it's good to be here with, obviously we got a pretty mixed crowd. I saw when I was walking through. So when I was up earlier, we didn't have any black people in the audience, right? That's very Tacoma. Actually, it's very un-Tacoma. Jeez, what happened? But I really like working with a whole bunch of Asian people right now. But I gotta be honest, for all of you in the audience, for everyone backstage, for my Asian brothers and sisters, I got beef with you right now. Okay? Now hear me out. I know that y'all have been hiding cocoa butter from white people for generations. Okay? Look, you see this face? You see this face? This is 40 years old. Alright, 40. Yeah, right? What, you think this is like genetics and exercise? No, that shit's cocoa butter, son. Yeah, I mean, I would just look around all my fellow white people and just, realize what we don't have. Right? Black don't crack. Asian don't raisin. Brown don't frown. Well, this cracker don't crinkle. And for those of you that haven't found out the magic of cocoa butter, basically, I get to look 10 years younger. I'll take it. And the only downside is that I have to walk around smelling like fresh baked cookies all day. It's amazing. So the hard part about going through life looking like this is everyone has to wonder like, where'd you get it? And yeah, it is a little bit of genetics. It's a little bit from my mom. And my mom and I don't exactly have the best relationship. For instance, I remember when I got my first suit. It was just an all black suit. I was feeling really good, just slick, simple. I wanted to wear it out that night. And so I'm walking through the living room, about to go to my friend waiting in the car, and my mom stops me. She goes, ooh, wow, wait, look at you. Tall, dark, not very handsome, but 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Yeah, my mother said that right to my face. And a couple of years sized me up and noticing the exact same thing that went through my head, which is, I'm not even tall. No, I'm only technically average because half the world's population is malnourished. Yeah, I do not donate to the Feed the Children campaigns. You kidding me? Another time, she went and picked me up in rugby practice, and I was feeling like really good. I had just made the team. Obviously, I'm really small, so it's a big deal. And my mom picks me up, and all my teammates were like, "Oh my God, wait, is this your mom?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then she just grabs me right around the shoulders. She's like, "Yeah, this is my son Wade. A lot of people think he's gay." Oh, okay. So I was walking around the car, I'm like, "What is that?" And she goes, "What? I didn't say that you were gay, just that people think you are. There's nothing wrong with that." Okay. Thank you for being, I don't know, insulting insultingly supportive of gay rights somehow. Fast forward a few years, she came out to Seattle. She's actually from here, so she calls me on a Saturday, lets me know she's been here since Wednesday. That's a joke for just myself and my sister-in-law. We crack up and just the mere thought of like, yeah, it sounds about right. And we go out to a bar, not too dissimilar from the Spanish Room right out here. We order some drinks. I finish it up. I order a second round, and she stops me. She just says, "Oh, come on, wait, slow down." And I had to tell her at that point, like, you do realize that genetically, you're the reason I drink so much, right? And without missing a beat, she immediately snaps back with, "Oh wait, that's okay, because raising you is the reason I drink so much." All right, touche, bitch. Well played. But also, I'm sorry, raising me? Did raising me start 5 months before I was born? Is that why I got a messed up eye right now? Y'all probably can't see it. I have a very rare genetic defect. It's called coloboma of the iris, kind of glasses. Essentially, my pupil is shaped like a cat eye or a teardrop. Personally, I love it. And I found out this year that genetic defect is actually an abnormality commonly associated with fetal alcohol syndrome. So I want to know what the connection was. So I looked it up, I checked it out, and it's actually called a condition called fetus venipera. And for those of you that are not familiar with your medical terminology or your Latin, that's not a medical term at all. That is just the genus and species for Merlot. And so I called my mom not long after this to let her know that, by the way, I found that out, that the connection is there when I wrote this joke. I thought it'd be hilarious just to go on stage and tell a whole bunch of people that I have a rare genetic defect caused by my mom's drinking. And that's when I found out it was true. You understand what happened? I willed that into existence. Alright, I've never read The Secret, but I'm pretty sure that's not how it's supposed to happen. It's not like I had a vision board just going, I hate my mom, I hate my mom, I hate my mom. And then it happened. So I'm running this entire routine by her on the phone because I'm a jerk. And her honest to God response was, "Oh, wait, come on, that's not fair. Merlot, you know I drink Cabernets." And so she came out actually just like 3 weeks ago. It's probably the last time I'm gonna see her for a long time, very recently. And she knows that I talk about her from stage. And she told me, like, she doesn't really appreciate that I go on stage and tell strangers that she drank while, she was pregnant with me. And so like, okay, I don't like that my ex-girlfriend asked me to show her what a helicopter dick was. And then when I showed her, she said, "I don't think you're big enough to pull that off." First of all, I don't like that she said that. Second, I don't like that she was right.
Oh, no.
But you know what, Mom? Here we are in the same boat. Reality sucks. I got the light, so I gotta go do one last one. And I'm leaving Seattle soon. Stuart, I was not kidding. I'm about to be homeless. I'm taking on the road. I'm not actually gonna be that bad. But I lived here in Seattle for the past 13 years, and the last 8 were spent in medicine. And I was managing in a cardiology department. And For legal reasons, I won't say which one, but it's somewhere in between Finnish and Norwegian. But we ran out of sympathy cards for our patients. It's a very real part of cardiology and neurology. We lose people all the time. That's just part of the business. I probably killed your grandpa. Another thing that legal doesn't want me to say. But we ran out of sympathy cards that we sent to the families. So I suggested to my director that we use our leftover happy birthday cards instead, which would read, "Happy birthday from us at the cardiology department. Because we both know you're not getting any more of these cards from your mother." Thank you, everybody. My name is Wade Hampton. You guys have been great. I want y'all to make a